What should you do if you want to delete one of your Instagram accounts? My name is Sue B. Zimmerman. Stay tuned. So you decided to change the name of your Instagram account, or you simply want to delete your account, and you're wondering what is the best strategy to do that. I'm going to show you two accounts that have changed their accounts, and then I'm going to talk to you about one of my accounts, Sue B. Jewels, which is one of my 8 Instagram accounts, and let you know what we're planning on doing with that. This might help you decide how to handle a change in name on your Instagram account. So let me start with one of my favorite accounts, which is Two Sisters _Angie. And if you don't know about this account, you're going to end up spending a lot of time here and saying, oh my goodness, Sue, I cannot believe you show me this adorable girl and all these insanely adorable dresses that her and her mother make. She has gotten a ton of publicity. So this account has, as you can see, 452,000 followers. That's crazy, right? With the conversion rate from 974 posts. But they started on Fashion by Mayhem. That is the daughter's name. And they started this account, I think, when she was about 2.5 or 3. And she has a sister. At this time, this account had 15.9 thousand followers. And she decided to rename her account. But because she got so much press on blogs, from Instagram, in the news, she knew that if she deleted this account, somebody else could create the same name, and then there would be so much confusion. So you're so much better off pointing somebody to another account to go to. So she's letting you know, this is us. We haven't figured out how to move our images over here yet, which is a task in and of itself, and I'll tell you about that challenge in a minute. But you can now find us over at Two Sisters _Angie for Daily Dose of Mayhem. So let's go back there. So this is where you get the daily dose. Okay, so she's 5 now. I think they started when she was 3. I just have to take you back to when I discovered them, probably a year ago, when she was just, the whole idea is that they were crafting together and replicating dresses that they saw. Oh, maybe they started it when she was really little, or maybe that's a throwback. Anyway, I'm pretty obsessed with this account. I have 3 daughters. Those of you that are mothers that just like to craft and be one with your daughter will really, really enjoy this account. It just has all the elements of being really hyper-focused with content, striking you emotionally at the core with just family, mother-daughter, quality time, and just endearing post. I just love this account. So what they did was they just recreated the name, and again, they don't want to lose their old name. They want to point people here. So that's what they did on this account. Let me show you another account. One of my other favorite Instagram accounts is Pumpkin and Sunshine. And they did something very strategically, very simple, to the point. And they said, we moved. This is now our new account, ps.NY. And I asked them why they changed their name, and they wanted a shorter name, one that was a little bit more memorable. They're in New York City, and Pumpkin and Sunshine, they're 2 great names, but they're, long words to spell, a longer user handle, and at PS New York is letting you know that the location is in the username. So they just put that they moved, and then they let you know where to go. So now you can find Pumpkin and Sunshine, and they too have a lot of followers, 56.6 thousand followers. And if you spend, again, a little time on this adorable account, you can get sucked in to just insane cuteness with Laura and Cookie. The dog's name is actually Cookie. It's not Sunshine, but the story goes as follows. Cookie looked like a pumpkin when it was a small little puppy, and Laura, her mother calls her Sunshine. So her mother named this account Pumpkin and Sunshine. And Pumpkin only eats vegan, so there's that whole other element of health and food. Their mother is a professional photographer, and I featured them on my course, Sell More with Instagram. And they came on and talked about their strategies on how they post to this account and what they do to partner with other businesses to get sponsorship and to actually, a lot of the money they make goes to the Humane Society. So there's just so much goodness in this account, and you can spend a ton of time just looking at the quality of the pictures. And again, the very, very clean feed of content that gives value in every single post. Okay, so those are two accounts that did pretty much the same thing. They kept their old username because they didn't want anyone else to take it because they didn't want any confusion. All right, believe it or not, Subi Jewels is my 8th Instagram account. And we started this account to extract the jewelry out of Subi Doo, which is my store on Cape Cod. So let me just show you the mindset of what was going on here. So I sell clothing, jewelry, and accessories on the Cape in the summer at my store, Subi Doo, and it's great. But I actually sell a ton of jewelry. A lot of it is nautical-based jewelry. And so we thought by extracting out just the jewelry, we could create another Instagram account because the success on Instagram is really in the niche of the content that you share. So we decided to create Subi Jewels, and in doing so, created more work for us than we really had time to do. So we have a pretty nice conversion rate on this account with 110 posts, and we're sharing all nautical jewelry. So as a team, we decided we need to merge this and bring it back into Subi Doo. So what we're going to do is create exactly what Pumpkin and Sunshine did and Angie's _ two sisters did, which is let people know that we've moved to Subi Doo. So the next time that you see this account and log into Subi Jewels, you will see that we've merged our account to Subi Doo. So if you are struggling with what to do with your account and you're thinking about deleting it, I would think twice about keeping your actual name, especially if you've had a lot of traction, and just point people, direct people to your new Instagram account. Did you learn something new? If so, subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment below. And be sure to come on over to Instagram and follow me at Subi Zimmerman, at the Instagram expert, and become part of my #InstaAwesome community.